So, in this episode of Yeah Good Chat, we talk to Jake the PT.
Yes.
Yes.
Here he is.
Hello.
And
And
we speak about a vag pop.
amazing vag pop. And we talk about how important vitamin D is.
So important.
Yeah.
We talk about the importance of health and fitness and the right foods to eat, how much exercise you should get.
And how doing poppers at a gay party is probably not a good idea.
Unless you like it.
There you go.
Yeah.
Enjoy, guys.
So welcome along to today's edition of Yeah Good Chat. Nice to have you along. We've got our special guest in the studio with us today, Jake.
Hello.
He's a
Thank you for having
PT.
me. Well,
PT is huge.
Look at the size of him.
behave yourself. I could be bigger.
So Jake. So just tell us a quick little your history, because I feel like you might have been in the forces somewhere.
I wasn't.
You wasn't?
No, I wasn't. I've had that a lot, actually.
Yeah, I can imagine.
No, I wasn't at all. No.
Because you look like you could fight a good fight on the front.
Not anymore. I passed my best, I think.
How did you get into it though? How did you get into
So
PT?
I was pretty shit at school, to be fair.
Right, yeah.
I was a bit of a rugby player. That was my aspiration as such.
Makes sense.
But I got a bit of an injury and I lost all kind of bravery in the sense of the contact factor in rugby.
Right,
Kind
okay.
of never played the same again, and then that went out the fucking window.
Yeah.
But I was hitting the gym at the time, and
Okay.
I found that I really enjoyed it.
Yeah.
And then I started doing some natural bodybuilding shows.
Right.
Did all right.
Oh, you did shows?
Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah, I
right.
actually had abs at one point. I did all right. Yeah, I won my age category in my first show at the Welsh Championship.
Okay. How old was you then, if you
I was
don't mind?
19.
19.
Oh, wow.
A young lad.
Very young. I had hair as well.
Did you?
Yeah. Looked a bit like Jesus.
Oh, right, okay.
Yeah, I
Well,
had
long hair.
I had long
Oh
hair,
my
yeah.
God.
Wow.
Yeah, I had to do it once, didn't I?
Yeah.
It was pretty mega as well, quite thick.
Yeah.
Fuck knows what's happened now. God.
I could never do that. I had like curly hair.
Did you?
Yeah, I
A bit
couldn't
of-
grow it long.
Is that a perm?
It was kind of a perm, yeah. But it was a natural perm.
Yeah, oh, mate. People pay good money for that.
Oh, I
these
know,
days.
mate. All the women used to say to me, "Oh, you're such
You
lovely
did
curls."
look like you had an afro, yeah.
Yeah, such lovely curls.
Yeah,
never
nice.
got me any women though. It was all the old ladies. Oh, look at your
yeah,
curls.
Let me touch your hair.
Yeah. Anyway, sorry.
Yeah,
so you were
back to
19.
story. Yeah,
Did you?
Yeah, I did my show.
Shows?
Went for Mr. Britain. Came
Did
third.
you?
Yeah.
Wow.
But in my
Oh my
age category,
God.
it wasn't like a Mr. Britain overall. It was my age category, so it was
Right.
in the teenage bracket
Okay.
kind of thing.
That's still a big
Yeah, it was pretty
achievement,
good.
though.
Yeah. Came third, and then did it a couple more times. In all, I think I did 5 shows,
Right.
and only one show I finished out the top 3. So I did very well. I was very
Okay.
lucky, genetic wise.
Yeah, right.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I was very blessed in that sense.
Yeah.
Thanks, mum and dad.
Absolutely.
And yeah, it was natural. You know, there's a lot of people out there saying these aren't natural. We had to do lie detector tests before we got on stage. Of
course.
So
Yeah.
it was proper natural, and then drug
And did you have
tested
to do drug
after.
tests
Yeah.
and all
Yeah.
that sort of stuff?
So you had
yeah.
some bloke looking at you, and you had to show him your arsehole and stuff, make sure there was
Right, okay.
there's no packets of piss up your arse.
Nice,
Honestly, this
okay.
happened,
God.
yeah. And it's really weird. Like, do you really need to be that close? Like, can you
Did you
stop?
really need to be inspecting my arsehole? Did you take some poppers before?
I
Just
bleached
so
out. I didn't know. Joking.
But you also
Yeah.
you bleached as well.
Oh, you got to have a clean arsehole.
Yeah, you got to have a bleach and a shave.
It's gone bad quick, hasn't it?
Yeah.
Oh,
So
God,
yeah,
that's so
I did
funny.
all that.
Doesn't take long, mate.
No, it doesn't at all. But it was nice. Joking. I did that.
So you did that, yeah, and then
I
you-
started PTing at 18, funny enough.
Okay.
So how old am I now? 36. I've been doing it ever since then.
Right,
Mm.
okay.
The industry has changed.
Yeah, I
hugely.
bet,
So that's how I
yeah.
fell into the PT world.
Right, okay.
But when I was 18, it was such a kind of luxury.
Yeah, right.
You know, it's not what it is now. Everybody wants to train.
Everyone's
everybody,
doing it, yeah,
I
yeah.
want to be an influencer and all that crap.
Yeah.
And then, yeah, just kind of grew from there. I didn't make a lot of money when I started, so I used to be a bit of a doorman, did a bit buff butlering and all that.
Oh,
Did you?
right.
Yeah, I was
Butlering?
buff
Butler in the
yeah.
buff. Oh, my
Yeah, I
God.
was buff butler.
In the buff.
Yeah.
What, like
I got some
naked?
cool
Full
videos on my
naked?
phone.
Naked?
I had my
Like
arse out.
Did you have
Just-
a penny? type
Just
thing?
yeah, just a penny, like with a jock
right,
on,
okay.
arseless,
Yeah.
arseless jock.
Okay.
Mate, we did well.
Yeah,
Yeah,
I
I did it with a
bet.
chap actually, and we got a bit of a following, but an incident happened. I don't think I should talk about it, but
Oh, okay.
a young lady, got murdered, and it kind of stopped. Yeah, it's
Wow.
quite well known. I don't really want to talk about it
Okay.
because it's not
No,
my
no.
business.
Okay. Yeah.
But they made a documentary about it.
Oh, really?
Yeah. She did
wow.
a photo
Okay.
shoot with all of us, and
Yeah.
the next day, I think he killed her. So yeah, it's a little bit awkward.
Wow.
Yeah. I don't think I should talk about it
Wow.
personally.
Yeah, that's
it's not my
That's fine,
business.
that's fine.
Yeah.
Okay. Moving on.
So yeah, we kind of like we moved away from it.
So
from that
you
point.
did butlering in the buff.
Yeah,
And then you moved away from after that.
door
Yeah, I
work.
did some door work after that. Funny enough, and that was quite fun. I enjoyed
I bet you
that.
were really good on the door.
I was because I'm just a nice guy.
'Cause you're a nice guy,
I'm not
yeah.
a bully. I'm
Yeah,
not
yeah.
there to like beat people up.
You're
People,
chatting.
yeah,
Chatting to
have
people,
chat.
yeah.
Like
Yeah.
you're a bit pissed.
Yeah, come on, mate.
Bugger off. Like,
Sort it out.
come back tomorrow.
Come back, yeah, absolutely.
You know what? I'm not a bully
Absolutely.
boy. I'm not there to
Yeah,
be
yeah,
nasty.
yeah.
And it was nice. I enjoyed
Yeah.
it. But Bournemouth grew. You know, I think
Yeah,
when Bournemouth
yeah.
got promoted, started getting a bit hairy. You know,
Yeah,
bigger
yeah,
firms.
Do you have any like crazy stories about being a doorman? You know?
Yeah.
I bet he's got millions.
Yeah, I know,
God.
but I really want to
Too
hear
many to
one.
mention. Just one
So
story.
I used to work at Moon in the Square.
Yes,
I tell
okay.
you what, it's a Larry venue.
Is it?
Because they've got no music.
True.
So they've got no music. Everybody's
it's
like,
cheap beer as well,
So everybody's
yeah.
getting levered before they
Yeah,
go elsewhere.
yeah.
We had one guy, and he's a biggish guy, and he's playing the guitar upstairs. So we just politely asked him, can you not play the guitar?
Yeah.
He went off his rocker.
Really?
Yeah, and I was the biggest guy that worked the door with. There's
Hmm.
another guy, Nick, he's a big guy. Another guy called Libby and Ozzy, I hope they don't mind me saying their names. They were big guys, and it took all four of us to try and get down the stairs. And he
Really?
was
Christ.
fighting, like
Wow.
proper going for it,
Yeah,
like
yeah,
big
yeah.
time.
Throwing punches.
Oh, yeah, everything. And then the
Really?
cops came out, 3-4 coppers, pepper spraying him. He's still going. He's still going. He would not stop. He got his eye gouged. Still going.
Jesus.
It took a lot of us to hold him down. So it was like, what have you taken, mate?
Yeah,
Because
exactly.
you're too strong. You're too
Yeah,
strong.
yeah.
So that was one event. You saw some weird shit.
But that's the scary stuff. That's the scary thing, though,
It
mate,
is,
isn't it? Because
yeah.
you don't know what they're on.
No, and that's it. And you know, you can't. You're not meant to hit people, but you know, in those circumstances, you've got to
have
kind of
self-defense.
Yeah, you've got to hold. You've got to sort of
Hold your own.
hold your own, but try and stop the violence.
Yeah, true,
Maybe a strike here and there doesn't.
Yeah.
Doesn't.
You've got to neutralise
Yeah,
it.
that's the word I was trying
But
to
they're
think.
gonna
Yes.
fall flat, and then they just get back up again, don't they?
Oh mate, it was fucking
yeah?
nuts.
When
It
they're
was
on
nuts.
stuff, they don't care.
No,
He
they just
was-
feel it, do they?
An
Pleased.
ox, he was just going for it.
That's mad.
And yeah, we couldn't do shit. We were done that day. But yeah, you saw some shit.
How many times did you have to stop people having sex in the venue?
Weirdly enough.
What?
No, but there's a better
the way you
story.
say it.
Yeah,
Come on.
no
Go
one
on,
really.
give,
To be honest,
give us a story.
there was one story. This guy, he was on. I think he was on his retirement do or something.
Right, okay.
I don't know why he ended up. But he somehow shit himself.
Amazing.
No word of lie. From the heel of his foot to the top of his head, shit all the way up his back.
Wow.
And-
Maybe he was on the dance floor at the time. Giving
me
it
and
the...
Ozzy went in there and we were like, how the fuck are we going to get you out of here without getting
What, was he
shit
in the
on ourselves?
toilet?
Yeah, at the
Right,
bottom of
okay.
Moon in the Square.
Right,
You know,
okay.
he
right at
must
the
have like
bottom.
sprayed. Yeah,
Honestly, but
God.
then he. Well, we don't know how we did it, to be fair, but we got him out the venue. Like,
God.
don't touch us. Don't touch anything. We don't want your shit on us.
Yeah.
And he got out, but I don't know if he got in a taxi or whatnot. But that was one of the weirdest experiences.
Really? I'd
Yeah.
have been like, the beach is that way.
Go in
Get in the water, mate.
Go and have a wash.
Get in the water.
Yeah, mate, we saw some interesting stuff. It's all coming back to me. We had one girl, and she. What's the thing where you just fall asleep on the spot?
Oh, yeah. Oh, God. What's it called?
Is it lepsy? Something.
Yeah, what was something?
Narcolepsy.
Narcolepsy,
Yes,
that's
that's
it.
it.
Is that the right word?
Yeah, narcolepsy. Yeah,
Yeah.
narcoleptic. Yeah.
And she was. We were on the first floor.
And she'd gone.
Hit her head on the way down. We're like, what the fuck is going on? And literally, about 30 seconds later, she wakes up. Oh, and the friend goes, oh yeah, she's got narcolepsy.
Yeah.
I'm like, oh, and then. I'm like, what is going on here? I don't-
First time
and
you've
I
ever
think-
seen it?
Yeah, and I think
Yeah.
it reacted differently with alcohol.
Yeah,
Right,
true.
okay.
It's some triggers. It's like when you're really happy or really sad or really,
Right. Yeah.
Yeah.
like when you're really drunk or on drugs or whatever. It's obviously
Okay.
going to affect you.
Honestly, it was the weirdest shit I've ever seen. She
Yeah.
kept hitting her head, poor girl.
Yeah.
So
She must have
must have.
bruises.
Yeah, she must have woken up with
Concussion.
her. Yeah, something. But that was a weird
Incredible.
occasion.
Love that.
Oh, mate, we got tons of stories, but I won't go into
Yeah,
it.
I
But
bet.
yeah, that was a fun time.
So you did the buff waiter, the doors and whatnot.
Yeah,
and
whilst
then
being the
what
PT.
you decided then to go full time.
Well, I was still full time. I was working
Right,
long
okay.
hours, just trying
Yeah.
to build the business. Because again, PT wasn't a thing. Social media wasn't a thing either, really.
Sure, yeah.
So it was probably in about, when did I last do my show? 2013. It was probably 2013, 2014 when things really started picking up. I think Instagram was becoming a thing.
Yeah.
Everybody was getting into the gym. And people were
Era.
starting to see, like, no disrespect, but people your age
Yeah.
started seeing that, you know, I don't want to be like my parents,
The benefits,
old,
yeah.
before my time. And
Yeah.
you wanted to be fit and strong. And
Yeah.
they wanted to invest their money.
Yeah.
The Buff Butler helped a point because we got a bit of a gay following. So
Yeah,
I
sure,
had a
yeah.
diary full of gay guys, best clients, because
I bet.
they invest in themselves
Exactly.
so much.
Of course,
Yeah, yeah,
You
yeah.
know,
Yeah,
and
yeah, of
that
course.
kind of built my reputation. You know, I was pretty good at what I did. But then I started getting guys, you know, mid-40s, 50s that wanted to stay fit and get stronger
Yeah,
as they
yeah,
got older.
Yeah.
And then the whole game changed over the last 5, 6, 7, 8 years. It's just soared. Which is, I'm very
Oh,
blessed.
Good for you,
I'm
mate.
very,
Good for
very
you.
lucky. I'm very
Well, look,
lucky.
you know, obviously it's a talent that you've got, and I see
Totally.
a lot of trainers. So obviously, I go training in Jake's gym, and we do have videos of me being put through the paces.
He did very well.
by
He did very
Jake,
well.
But I see all of the other trainers, and no disrespect to them, they are all very professional. They seem
Yeah.
very professional. But what comes across with you really, really apparently is that you actually give a shit.
Oh, totally.
You know,
Totally. You're paying me big money for that hour.
And you know, the gym I used to go, right?
Yeah.
There was this PT there, and all these old ladies used to come in just to have a chat with him, honestly. And they'd be on the bike, like just poodling along.
Bless 'em.
And
And
you'd
he'd
be chatting.
just be stood there like that,
Lapping
having
it
a
up.
chit chat
Yeah.
with them. And I'm like,
But
not
not actually
getting
wanting to
anywhere.
change that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
she's paying like
Totally.
whatever it is an hour.
Well, this is the thing. I actually want people to get somewhere. I want you to go. I want your friends to go, hey, Rob, what the,
what's
going
happened?
on?
How you built all this
Yeah,
muscle,
exactly.
Yeah.
Oh, mate, I've invested in my health.
Yeah, yeah,
I've got a guy called Big Bold Bloke down the gym called Jake. Highly recommend him. And I want people to actually say that to you. I want people to come to you. Oh, you're looking great. Well, you're looking great because it makes you feel good as well.
Oh,
doesn't it?
mate, honestly, it was. It kind of opened my eyes to. Obviously, I've been going to the gym for quite a long time.
Yeah.
I don't go to get big.
No.
But with what you showed me, I could immediately feel
Totally,
that
mate.
my muscles were working.
Yeah, yeah.
And if I carried on with that routine,
mate.
I would probably get
Yeah.
bigger.
Oh, hugely, mate.
But as I said to you, I don't want
That's
to
a
get.
personal
No,
preference.
I
though.
don't want to get.
You just
big.
want to be healthy. You just want to have healthy.
Yeah, I want to have health. and all
Yeah.
that
I
sort of
think
stuff.
actually you'd lean up really well and you'd be super healthy.
Yeah.
Because you're doing big movements, and I think that's
Yeah.
what everybody needs to do. But we don't do it because we don't know if we're doing it right. And we don't want to hurt ourselves.
Exactly.
Yeah.
You know, but then it's almost quite daunting. I always thought, you know, when I started PT, I was around a lot of older school personal trainers where there was a bit of arrogance. You know,
Right,
I'm
yeah,
the
yeah.
PT. You know,
Yeah,
I'm
yeah.
fucking geezer. Do you know what I
I'm
mean?
big, me. Yeah.
Shut
yeah.
up, you.
I'm on the
Molly.
roids.
Do you know what I mean?
Yeah, yeah.
Fuck off. And I was just like, I'm not going to treat people like that because
No.
I wouldn't want to be treated like that myself.
of course not,
So
no.
I thought, you know, I'm going to get to know everybody in the gym. That's what I want to do. I want to know what you did on the weekend.
Yeah,
I want to
yeah.
know about your family. And, you know, all people want to be is a part of something.
Of course.
We're all in there for the same reason.
Absolutely.
So why can't we all get along?
Exactly.
And that's where I've built my reputation. I want everybody to like me.
Yeah.
I want to like you.
Yeah.
Why can't we get on?
It's relations, isn't it?
Totally, mate.
and it's exactly what we do in our business. So obviously our business predominantly on the other side is web design,
Yep. So networking,
digital
isn't
marketing
it?
and stuff
Yeah.
like
Yeah.
that. But we build relationships
Totally,
with all
mate.
of our customers.
First,
You know,
before we
yeah,
do anything,
absolutely.
that's the first
Yeah,
stage.
totally.
And if it's not the right relationship, we'll just say, look, it's not going to work.
No, and that's facts. If they're not right people, they're not right people.
Exactly.
And
So somebody came to you and went, oh, Jake, I want to do this, I want to do that. And you, it's not really what I do.
I'll always be upfront with them.
Yeah.
I'm not just going to take
Rather
money.
than take the money,
No.
yeah.
Yeah.
If they said to you, right, Jake, I'll tell you what, I'll pay you for an hour. All I want you to do is stand there and have a chat with me.
No.
You'd be like, well, why am I doing
It's
that?
just that's the,
No.
that doesn't intrigue you either.
No.
That
I
doesn't
wouldn't
interest
allow-
you.
I'd kick their ass instead. Can't talk now, mate.
You're like, yeah, all right, we'll do
Yeah,
that.
how's that feeling? Oh, fucking hell, what are you doing to me? We can't talk now, can we?
Yeah,
You're paying for my
exactly.
time, let's utilise
Exactly.
it.
Yeah.
Now, we had Anna on our podcast a little while ago. So Anna is the funeral director we had on our podcast, and she's amazing.
She's
Absolutely
absolutely
amazing.
wonderful.
So incredible, the industry she's in.
Yeah.
She's amazing at what she does. Really, really amazing what she does. But Jake, you train her.
I do.
On a Monday evening.
Oh, the
How's
woman-
that?
she is.
She's ripped, by the way.
Yeah,
so
she
we
is
can
ripped.
see
Yeah,
what you're
absolutely.
doing.
She's
She's
incredible.
ripped.
Well,
Yeah.
she had quite nasty surgery, didn't she?
That's right,
You know,
yeah,
we
yeah.
had to.
Yeah.
What did she have? What's it called? It's not a cesarean. What's the other one?
hysterectomy.
That's the one. I couldn't think of the name. So she had a hysterectomy, didn't she? So we had to get her back
Yeah.
to be able to just hold a core, hold a plank. You know.
Yeah, yeah.
We had to start from basics.
Yeah, yeah.
And look at her now. She's doing pull-ups.
mate, it's
she
incredible.
is
Yeah.
1 in a billion, that woman. She's
Yeah.
a bad bitch, but
Yeah, she is.
she's so lovely with it.
Yeah.
you
Yeah,
know,
yeah,
and
yeah, yeah.
Her body has transformed so much. I couldn't be prouder of her.
I think. I mean, I saw she put a video up on social media of her doing the pull downs.
Yeah, yeah.
Honestly, and when you see her
back is
back and
insane.
across
Just,
her,
I know all the detail.
Yeah, it's mad. It's mad.
mental.
It's brilliant, isn't it?
mental how she sculpted her. Well,
Totally.
how you've sculpted her.
Well, yeah, it's just simple shit.
Yeah.
Yeah, yeah.
People try and overcomplicate
Yeah,
it,
yeah.
and all these fuckwits on Instagram.
Yeah,
But that's the thing.
Just
I think
simplify
when
it.
I go to the gym, I don't really go to the gym that much anymore. I do actually really want to try a personal trainer, so I might be getting in
Yeah,
touch
do it.
with
Yeah,
you.
do it. Yeah.
But when I go to the gym, I think the main thing that I really worry about is the judgment of other people,
Totally.
which you probably shouldn't worry about, but you do anyway.
Yep.
And whether you're going to do something wrong or whether you
Yeah.
should be in the gym for like 3 hours
There's
to
so
get
much
the right. Do you know what I
conflicting
mean?
information,
Yeah,
isn't there?
yeah.
Yeah.
So I just want to like put it out there for you to answer. What is kind of like the right amount of time that you should spend at the gym?
45 minutes to an hour.
45 minutes an hour.
Once
okay.
that hour's gone, get your shit and go home.
Yeah.
Go eat something good and rest. People overtrain. Their nervous system takes a spanking. Life's busy as it is, isn't it?
Yeah.
You know, we're struggling to make a living
Yeah.
because we're in a shithole at the minute.
Yeah. We won't go down that
No.
political rabbit hole.
And, you know, you got to give yourself rest. Muscles only repair at rest.
Sure.
It doesn't matter. Oh, I can train 5 hours. Your muscles aren't going
And
to
you
get
got
bigger.
to eat as well.
Gotta
You
look.
got to eat.
The food is a factor.
Yeah.
The main factor. You can't out-train a diet.
No.
So
No.
get your food nailed. I say it like this: you don't put petrol in a diesel car.
No.
So
That's very true.
You know,
That's a good way of
love
looking
that.
at
Yeah.
it. actually. I like
But
this
do you know
one.
what? I use the gym so much in analogies.
Yeah,
don't
you
I,
do,
in
yeah.
the marketing. So with marketing, especially with the organic search engine optimization, it's a slow progression up.
yes,
Yeah.
yeah.
And like the gym, it
Totally.
should be a slow
Yep,
progression up.
yep.
You shouldn't work, and definitely don't put anything into your body to puff yourself out.
yeah.
Anyway,
We'll talk about that in a minute.
yeah,
Yeah.
same with search engine optimization. You know, you slowly take it up, but once it's up there, you've got to keep going.
Totally,
and
mate.
even though if you plateau and you get to where you want to be, and you just kind of plateau and you stay there, that's also fine.
Totally. You know, I think
But it's if you stop and it starts going down.
there's
down.
too
It's
much out there.
quicker to go down.
There's
isn't
too
it?
many things out there. Like you said, it takes time to get to that point. You got these muppets out there. Oh, you can get ripped in 6 to 8 weeks.
Yeah.
No, this is a lifestyle change.
Yeah, exactly.
This is forever.
Yeah.
You know, you're not going to get someone and just stop and go back to what you were.
No, no,
right?
no.
What's the point?
Yeah, exactly.
So, you know, like you said, you got to keep it going. Yeah, you're going to plateau to a point, but then you readjust things, maybe have a week off and go,
Yeah.
all right, I've needed that rest. My nervous system's a bit spanked. My body hurts. Then we go back to it.
But you know what's funny? Because every now and then, and only because, like, if I've got flu or something,
Yes.
I won't come to the gym because I don't believe in. I see people in there coughing and spluttering. I'm like, mate, come
pisses
on.
me off.
You know, you got a whole gym full of
I
people.
know in the video
here.
when I was training, I was coughing, but that was the aircon drying
Yeah,
my throat out.
absolutely. But, no, but you see them in there, and they've got tissues in their pockets. I'm like,
don't.
mate,
Just stay at home
Do you
and
have a day
rest.
off?
don't.
Have a day off.
Yeah.
But when I've had like a week off, like after that week, I feel like
Pucker, don't you?
really
Yeah,
good.
totally, mate.
Because you
'Cause
take
know,
the time to
yeah.
rest.
And because my body's rested
Yeah.
and my muscles have healed.
People don't focus on the rest enough.
Yeah.
They just focus on caning themselves.
Yeah,
and
yeah.
wonder why they're not getting
Gotta
anywhere.
get bigger, gotta get
Oh,
bigger.
I've got to smash myself.
Yeah.
Fucking I'm the man. Like,
Yeah,
no,
exactly.
Go home and rest.
Yeah.
Go and eat some food.
Yeah.
Sit with your family.
So let's talk about the gear then.
Yeah, talk to me.
So at my old gym,
Yeah.
I won't say the names or anything like that, but there was a couple of PTs in there,
Yeah.
and they used to berate me and say, "Look, you're not going to chisel yourself whilst you're doing what you're doing.
Depends what you want, mate.
So what you want to do is get yourself on the gear." And I was like, "What?"
I get you mean steroids, yeah.
And they were like, "Well, we're all on it." And I was like, "What? I don't want to be in this gym if you're all on steroids." Do you know what I mean? It's
So-
just
Gear. So
it's different types of gear, isn't
So
there?
I take testosterone
Okay.
daily.
Yeah, yeah.
I've had cancer twice.
Right. Wow.
Yeah, I've had
Okay.
cancer twice. So I don't produce testosterone anymore.
Right. Okay.
So I have to inject testosterone every day
Sure.
because of the treatment.
But that's
I've
quite a
had.
common thing, though, isn't it?
It is, and I think testosterone replacement therapy, if you do it right, you'll get pharmaceutical stuff, and you're not.
Sure.
The difference with testosterone replacement therapy and the guys that are in the gym are going fucking big load of
Yeah,
gear.
right, yeah.
They're taking one big hit of gear,
Yeah.
and then it's dropping down.
Yeah.
Waiting a few days.
Yeah.
I'm not a believer in that. I think small dosage
Sure.
every day is better for your health. It
Of
makes
course.
you optimal. You know,
Yeah.
women go through menopause. I think men go through a sense of menopause.
100%.
You know,
Yeah.
when you get to 40, 45, it drops off a little bit. Maybe we all need to get checked. I think it's moving that way that, you know, yourself, you might find that your testosterone is a little bit off.
Yeah.
And all you need to feel a bit more optimal. You don't need to be off the chart of your testosterone.
No.
Just to back where you were in your early 20s where you felt, I feel good here.
Yeah.
Going back to the gear front, I think people think taking gear and suddenly you're getting big. No, you still got to work hard.
Sure.
Totally. It does help you. I'll tell you what, I was a natural bodybuilder. It's fucking hard. Since taking testosterone, I tell you what, I feel great. I do feel great.
Yeah.
I can see why people do it. I can see why people keep doing it.
Yeah.
You know, I just don't think the education's there.
No.
And I think, you know, every gym has people that take steroids.
Yeah.
But you've got to be careful where you're getting it from as well, because you don't know what's in that vial. I pay a lot of money for mine.
Yeah.
I don't get it free. I have to pay it separately at a private clinic.
Yeah.
But I know what I'm getting.
You know what you're getting,
You know, health for me is fundamental after having leukemia. You know, it's a big thing. So I don't want to put something in my body that's not
of course.
pure.
Yeah.
You know, what I worry about is the youngsters, the 18-year-olds, still following some dude on Instagram.
I was going to say, what are the dangers of taking steroids?
I'll tell you the biggest thing. They're 18 years old. They're worrying about being the biggest guy in the world. What's going to happen? They're going to fry their bollocks.
Yeah.
They're going to find a girl in about 10 years from the age of 18. They want to settle down and have kids, and they can't because they fucked themselves.
Yeah, right.
That's the biggest downfall.
Yeah.
Let alone all the heart problems. Your heart's a muscle.
Yeah.
You stress it out, it'll tell you to fuck off.
Yeah.
Do you know what I mean?
Yeah.
You know, all these oral steroids that you got to take, Dianabol and things like that.
Yeah.
Going to fuck your liver.
Yeah, right.
Your liver has to process that.
Yeah.
And all they're doing with the hormones is this and this. Build a foundation. No one gives a fuck if you're big. The girls really don't care
They
if you're
don't
big.
care.
You'll get more attention from guys.
It
makes
absolutely.
no
That's
sense.
why I've realised that everyone's just peacocking around the gym.
Totally.
And what they're doing is they're actually just attracting other men because you're going, oh, your muscles look big, but mine's bigger.
Yeah, but
I'm the alpha.
That's,
And it's like, but no women are coming up to, well, there's probably a select few amount of women that do like big muscly men, but then the sort of majority that do take, the men that do take steroids, the majority of women are probably like, I prefer to have a natural man that has worked for it rather than have someone that's injected themselves
we've
with
all got
shit.
tastes, haven't we? So my taste in women's different to yours, Jane,
Totally,
and different to yours. But everyone is different. A bodybuilder woman for me does absolutely nothing for me.
No, you might as well date a
Nothing for
bloke
me.
in my eyes.
You know.
It's almost a geezer, isn't it?
Exactly.
Let's be honest. And it's fantastic that they get to that level.
Well, 100%.
You know, fair play.
Hats
That's
off to them.
dedication. You look fantastic.
yeah.
But to me, you know,
I'm not attracted to it.
I agree.
Totally.
But women are the same. So, you know, I know women that go, worst thing in the world. A guy comes in with abs and six-pack. Not interested
you know
at all.
what, Rob? You're spot on. Most women don't like six packs. They like
they
the idea
like dad
of them.
bod, don't they?
Yeah, they want to hold something. They don't want a table solid
They don't want to
person.
cop the streets.
Yeah, they want like cuddly, but still, you know,
Still a
bit of
little
shoulders
bit.
and arms,
Yeah.
back and chest, but they don't want a ripped guy.
Yeah.
I'm sure there are some out there who want that.
Yeah.
But
80%, like majority of the time.
But it's funny you mention about guys noticing guys, because that's
So
kind
true.
of is like when guys, and I see it all the time.
Yeah.
You know, they come into the changing rooms and
They just wanna be the alpha.
And I'm like, mate,
That's it.
you're in
Totally.
a male environment and you're kind of doing all this, and you're waiting for someone to go, oh mate, yeah, nice.
Yeah.
How'd you get that ripped?
And let's be frank, we want the guys to say it as
I
well.
think it's the
don't we?
validation from men.
Yeah,
Yes.
that's what I'm saying.
Yeah.
It's more for the men than
Totally.
it is
It's for the women.
Yeah.
Yeah, women. It's like when you get a nice car.
Yeah.
It's the
You know, you want the guys to go, mate, what
Nice
a motor.
Beamer there,
what
mate.
a motor.
Yeah, fucking
Like,
right.
whereas if a girl comes out and goes, oh, what a motor, you're like, oh, shut up, I'm not
gives
interested.
you the ick, doesn't it?
yeah, what's it, the colour?
Yes, I don't want it now.
yeah, exactly.
I'll get rid of it.
Exactly.
It's so true, yeah. There's such a interesting way, isn't there?
Yeah, fair dues. Right, let's move on then. So, Phoebes, let's talk about this, what we were talking about the other day.
God.
Incredible, Jake, honestly.
can't wait.
So we're walking down Paul Quay, yeah?
Yeah.
We've gone out for an ice cream, because
Oh, nice.
we all go out for an ice cream break about 3 o'clock in the
What ice
afternoon.
cream?
Mr. Whippy, mate.
Oh, filth.
Oh, yeah. With a flake in it as well.
good.
Oh, mate.
Is it 99p? How much is it now?
No,
About
they're
£3
like,
quid each.
yeah. It's Paul Key in it.
Inflation?
Yeah, mate.
Jesus
That's
Christ.
not inflation, that's just theft.
But it's also,
That's
but it's also shrinkflation, isn't it?
Yeah,
because
it's
they're
small.
smaller than what they were.
Honestly,
Do you
it's
know what I mean?
awful.
Jesus
Anyway, we're
Christ.
How
down
did we
Paul
even
Key.
get to the conversation about it? I don't
I've
even know.
no idea. We were down Paul Key, we're walking back along the
Wait, it's
quay,
going to come to me.
and we were talking about festivals and stuff like that. Anyway, we were talking about something, and then Phoebes just came out with something that I have never heard of. And it shocked me to the. Now, I'm not very easily shocked.
He was disgusted.
But it was I was like, are you fucking kidding me? Right. So, Phoebes, tell us the story then
It's
quickly.
not really that
Well, it's
bad.
not a story, but it's what happens sometimes.
I've heard of some girls that dip a tampon in vodka and then put it up them so they get drunk.
They put it in their vagina to get in when they go into festivals.
When they go into festivals, or if they just anywhere.
Honestly,
like,
mate,
you know,
I was
if you want to get
shocked.
drunk
I was
really
like,
quickly.
Next time I go to a
There's-
festival, I'm going to be looking to the girl
You're
next to me
stick-
going,
you're
you're
There
right,
stick-
has
tampon
been
in your
stories. There are stories that there's women that have dipped the tampons in vodka or in other alcohol, and put it up the
thought of that
vagina.
first?
I do not know.
Exactly. I mean, who came up with that idea?
I have never done it. I don't know anyone that does it. I just have heard stories about it before. Like, you know, I don't know how real they are, but yeah, it kind of
And
it
if
shocked
you're quite a
me
big
too.
woman
It
down
is
there,
quite,
Do you
quite,
stick multiples?
You're going to
Yeah,
get
do you-
wasted real quick because you're going to
just
stick
a
like
waste down
4
there.
or 5.
I also don't know how it really enters your bloodstream. Like, how does that go from? I do understand how, but like, it's like, is that the quickest way, or is it?
I
Is
thought
there
it was the
another
old
way?
eye, wasn't it, back in the day?
Yeah, it's the eye.
Eyeball pork, you remember?
Yes,
Yeah.
I don't know. It's a weird one. It's weird.
I was
But yeah.
honestly, mate. I was dumbfounded, and we talked about it for a long
proper
time
thinking
because I
about it.
kept saying,
Like, truly,
and
he
I
was
was going through
I looked like he was about
scenarios.
to cry.
like, what do they do? Go into the toilet and like take it
How
out?
much alcohol actually gets soaked up, though?
I don't know.
I mean,
It can't be much,
I
surely.
don't have the facts for you guys. I'm so sorry.
How big's a tampon?
I just how big's a tampon?
we're such guys.
Yeah.
How big's the tampon?
What, you get different sizes?
Yeah, but the thing is, when you dip it in, it's going to go,
Oh, fuck
and then you've got
yeah.
to get that in you.
Valid point.
Because I thought they
yeah,
had to go in.
that's true actually.
Maybe
I know,
they've taken
look,
some
'cause
poppers
they
before.
expand.
Poppers. There you go. That's
That
why they sell
expands,
poppers.
yeah, because it expands in
Yeah.
liquid. So I don't actually know. That's a really good point. Maybe it's a lie then.
Well, there you go,
Maybe
guys.
It's all
On the
lies. I
comments,
don't know.
please. Anybody that's heard
Yeah.
of this
Dipping a tampon in
or
alcohol.
knows the process, then do please let us know.
Now I'm
How you
intrigued
do
now,
it.
yeah.
It doesn't expand that much. You can still probably get,
I
it
wouldn't
up
know.
there.
I wouldn't know.
It doesn't expand it when you. It's,
one.
No,
it's,
neither
probably,
have
it's
I.
like
Don't
that.
want to either,
It's
mate.
like that thin,
neither.
and then with like liquid, it's probably like that.
Right.
So it's not
Okay.
that bad.
But we did say if you've got a Gert bucket down there,
Oh, for
Grr.
God's
you
sake.
could probably put
grr.
4 or 5
Oh,
up
they're
there.
going to be plastered.
You're going to be
aren't they?
plastered,
Oh.
yeah.
But
Even
also,
before
you said,
won.
how many vodkas have you had? Oh, like 8 tampons.
8 tampons
Love
worth.
that, love that.
8 tampons worth.
But I also
Yeah.
said if my girlfriend did that, not that I have a girlfriend, but if I had a girlfriend
Yeah.
and she did that, I'd be like, oh, just take it out, let's have a suck on it.
Oh,
Get the residue of alcohol. Best of both worlds,
It's like
mate.
a cocktail, isn't it?
Best
It's
of
not
both worlds.
cocktail,
it's a
is
badge
it?
No.
tail.
Bash tail, love that. You get the best of both worlds. Not to be crude or anything, but you're getting some nice
Yeah.
flavour there,
Yeah.
like us men like,
Yeah.
and some women. And you're getting the
Disgust on your
vodka,
face.
and you're getting the vodka as well,
Oh, I
or the
love it.
alcohol as
Oh,
well.
I love
Yeah.
it.
I mean,
love
come
it.
on, double whammy.
Maybe you've come up with something there.
There you go.
Quickly
Right, just
trademark
remember,
it.
I said this first, right? So if
No,
anybody,
I said it first. I told you
no,
about
but
it.
I've
so-
come up with the whole take it
Oh,
out,
okay.
Yeah.
like a
Oh,
lolly.
okay, take. Oh, okay.
Like a
it's
lollipop.
What are you going to call it? Vag pop.
No, I'm going to call it
Vag pop.
call it an alcoholic mouse.
Love that. Trademark it quick.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, we'll do
Christ.
that. So we watched the football last night as well, guys. Yeah. So did anyone watch it?
I watched
USA?
the Spain-Portugal.
Yeah.
I've seen
That
the
was
result.
shit.
Was
It
it
was
really?
sad, though, wasn't it? It was sad.
It was sad for Portugal. I really thought they were
Yeah.
going to win.
Is that Ronaldo done?
Ronaldo's
Yeah,
done.
he's done, mate.
So it was a sad time. He was not happy.
I rate him.
I do as well, mate.
Yeah.
I do.
rate him.
Well, he's one of the best in the world, isn't he?
I think if I had to have a homosexual relationship, it'd probably
Oh,
be
he's
with
gorgeous.
Ronaldo.
He is phenomenal.
He is
isn't he?
gorgeous.
Yeah,
The work he puts into
And he's
it.
Yeah.
he's
his
41.
recovery.
Yeah,
It's
yeah,
phenomenal,
absolutely.
Yeah.
He's 41.
I know. He doesn't.
But he seems like such a nice guy
Yeah,
as well
totally.
because he
Yeah.
buys villages and stuff
Yeah.
for people and go live there.
He's really
pays for
sweet.
treatments
Incredible.
for kids.
Yeah,
and stuff.
I love it.
But that's the proper sportsman. You know,
Yeah, absolutely.
He's got billions in the bank.
Share the wealth. Yeah.
and he's willing to help people. And
But he
I
shares
think-
it with his kids as well.
Yeah.
Yeah,
And
yeah.
with his wife and stuff.
Yeah.
It's just nice.
Good on him, I say.
Yeah, absolutely.
And it's a shame that it's
Ended-
yeah.
yeah.
It's a shame that ended his career
Yeah.
by being beaten by Spain.
But
So
it was
Spain,
it was
Portugal.
it wasn't
Yeah.
shit, but they're both such good teams that obviously
They
the
were very
defence was
cagey,
too.
weren't they? They were very cagey.
It was
Yeah.
too. It was they just couldn't get past each other.
Yeah.
It
What
just
about
kept-
USA though, eh?
I think they're a bit bitter.
I
all
did
a bit
actually.
annoyed.
I think it was our last podcast or the one before. I actually said I think USA got a chance. You know.
They did look pretty good at the start, though, didn't they? Let's be in the sense of the tournament.
Yes.
You know,
Yeah.
They were doing well. Yeah, they
Yeah.
were doing really well.
I mean, they're not bad footballers.
Belgium are legit.
They are.
they are.
I don't know
Yeah.
what they were really expecting.
Yeah.
Yeah, they're a European team. I
Yeah.
mean, you know, it's unless you're South American. So there's
Yeah.
South American teams and European teams.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And they're the best in the world,
Totally,
I'm afraid.
Yeah.
You know, when it comes to Australia, you know, America, Canada, no disrespect to Canada or America, of course. But, you know, when you come to those,
You kind of
it's
just
just
stick to
different
what you
leagues.
know.
Totally.
Differently.
Yeah.
Stick to what you know.
It's like
Go
League
to
Two,
American
let's be
football.
Yeah,
Yeah, it's
but we'd be shit at American football. Do you know what I mean?
Rugby would destroy American football.
He'd
Well,
be
yeah,
great.
rugby would, yeah.
Honestly, rugby would destroy.
Do you reckon you could play American football now you've played rugby as well? Because
don't
it's
think
slightly
I-
different, isn't it?
I don't think my body has the capabilities to play.
When you're younger.
Younger, oh, yeah, I don't see why I wouldn't. It can't be much different, can it? You just wear. Oh God, I'm going to get
Loads of
rinsed. aren't I?
pads.
Yeah,
You
go on.
just, yeah.
Don't you
Wear all the
pads
protection.
and
Just wear the
everything, all
protection, but
protection?
Yeah.
I'm sure that still fucking hurts.
Yeah, they hit hard.
Yeah, it's like probably being hit by a fucking car.
And they're big fellas as well.
But then rugby, hit just as hard without pads.
Yeah, yeah.
I think the intelligent
Yeah.
side of rugby against American football, I can't see why rugby wouldn't run rings around. Personally,
When I see those rugby players like hitting each other, mate, I cringe.
God.
I'm like, oh, that's got to
yeah,
really
George
hurt.
North running at you full clap. He's 6'5". He's a winger.
Yeah.
About 17 stone. He runs 100 meters in 11 seconds. You won't want that running at you full. And trying to.
Fucking train.
He's retired now, but
Full
trying
on.
to tackle those legs,
Yeah.
you're out.
Yeah,
You
yeah,
are out. Joe
yeah.
Malomu. Fuck
Yeah,
me.
exactly,
You're
yeah.
telling me there's American footballers going to stop those boys? Not a
Yeah,
chance.
true that. Well, when I was at school, they so in our curriculum, you got to remember it was back in the 80s.
Yeah.
So we had to do certain
Sure,
types of
yeah,
sport.
yeah.
So one of the types of sport we had to do was rugby, and they put me in. Honestly, I was skinny. I was
Whereabouts
like
were you
8
playing?
stone. They put me in as a hooker.
Good lad.
Right,
Good
in a
it is,
scrum.
isn't you?
What's the hooker?
Yeah.
Which
So
one's the hooker?
in the middle.
Front
So
row in the
Right,
scrum.
okay.
basically, I ended up having to stand there like that, and these two massive guys came,
Wrapped around,
lifted
yeah.
me up off the floor, and then threw me down in the scrum, and I was like that.
Oh, you were just like
It's
little,
savage,
little
isn't it?
old Rob.
Your poor neck just
Oh,
takes
mate,
a cane,
honestly.
doesn't it?
What position did you play?
So I was number 8 and a flanker, but as the years
What's
went
the
on,
flanker?
So there's 3 in the front row, 2 second rows, so they're usually about 6'8", and then the flankers is just kind of on the outside
Right.
of the scrum, number 8 between the 2 second rows.
Okay.
But I stopped growing. I was like 5'11",
Oh no.
and they're like 6'3", 6'4". So
Yeah.
you're going to have the size and capabilities. I think rugby's changed a bit recently with they're not all 6 foot.
No, there's a
Nah.
lot of shorter rugby players
But
now.
their intelligence on the pitch is phenomenal.
Yeah,
So I was just a bit boot strength. So
Right.
a bit different.
But you know what I really, really rate with rugby is how much respect they have for the
Totally.
referees.
Totally.
Incredible.
The ref's the boss.
Absolutely incredible.
Don't disrespect
And
the
when
ref.
you hear the refs come in and go, "Come on, boys,
But
now
no,
sort
no,
it
no.
out,"
Yeah,
and there's
that's
all
it.
these
My
like
favourite,
6
yeah, that's
foot
what I had to say.
geezers.
My favourite
Yeah.
part is when the refs are like my height, 5'3".
Yeah, yeah.
Totally.
They're all looking out for them and go, if you ever do that again, you're going off.
Yeah, come on,
and
sort it
they're
out.
all like,
You're gonna be,
okay.
yeah.
Yeah,
So,
totally.
oh, sorry,
And
ref,
they're like
sorry.
6'8",
But that's what it should be.
huge.
Yeah,
yeah.
And football should learn a lot from that.
Yeah, whereas in football,
Football is
they
hate.
honestly, they just. And
I've never known more referees hated than in like the.
But I was
in the
talking to
World Cup.
someone a little while back, and they said to me the reason why these players do that and they berate the referees so much is they keep bashing at them and eventually wearing them down, where they will give
Yeah.
free kicks
It's so they can
when it shouldn't have been a
cheat,
free kick.
Technically,
Do you know what I
Bollocks,
mean?
isn't
It's
it?
just crap. man. It's
footballers
just
are
crap.
cheaters. That's what
Yeah.
they've always been. You
Why
exaggerate
don't get
injuries and
football,
shit.
though? Why
So
don't they just play football?
Yeah, exactly.
Surely it's not that complicated.
No. But it's when they go down, isn't it? And you're like, it wasn't even a foul, mate, and you're rolling around on the floor, and then it always makes me laugh. The
replay.
camera comes back, and they're up and they're running, and you're like, oh, you're all right now,
no,
then,
the
mate.
replays
are
are
you?
the
Terrible,
best
isn't it?
because they go down and they're like, oh, my face. Wouldn't even touch.
You want in
There
touch,
was
yeah,
no
yeah.
connection at all. And he's like, and the ref's like, it's fine, carry
Yeah,
on.
yeah, get
And
up.
he's like, oh shit, okay.
The refs in the World Cup, they've been really good, I think.
No
Like,
nonsense.
They've
They
just
are no
gone,
nonsense, yeah,
"Nah,
they've
mate,
been like,
up, get up.
Good on them.
Shut
you
the
know.
fuck up, get up.
It needs
Yeah.
to change because it's It's fucking annoying.
Oh,
It's
it is
cheating though.
annoying.
It's
Yeah.
cheating
Yeah.
because half the time they're just rolling around on the floor and there's not actually playing anything.
No.
So it's kind of gets a bit
But
boring.
surely a cheeky elbow here and there doesn't go wrong.
It's a contact sport,
yeah,
right?
Get stuck in.
It's a contact sport. And that's what, when my son plays football, and not so much now, but, and I always just say to him, mate, if I see you rolling around on that floor, getting tackled, mate, I'll drive home and you're walking home.
Yeah,
I'm
totally.
not doing
Yeah,
it.
yeah.
And fair play to him, and he had some horrendous tackles, but he would just get up and walk it off.
Perfect. Good
Carry
lad.
on.
Yeah, good lad.
Well
done, Rob.
But, well,
Yeah,
you got to kind of tell him, haven't
Totally,
you? And
yeah,
say, "Look,
totally.
don't stop fucking about.
Yeah,
Play football.
yeah. Mate,
Play football.
Absolutely.
Get
Get stuck in.
Absolutely, mate. And it's a contact sport. Absolutely a contact sport.
You get paid too much as well.
Yeah, there is that.
I'm just jealous.
Oh, way too much. Millions.
I mean, could you imagine getting paid that sort of money?
a week.
You can't spend that.
What was
surely.
it? It's like 200 grand a week or like for a
It's
week
mental,
or
isn't it? I
something.
think
And that's like
Ronaldo's on
bottom. That's like bottom tier.
I think I would be able to spend it though. I'll be honest with you. These people that go,
spend
oh,
it?
you
Well,
couldn't
they've got
spend that.
houses
You
and they've
couldn't spend
got
that.
cars. Oh yeah.
Coke and whores.
What's the interest in it though as well?
You'll get poppers.
Well, look, let's talk about the poppers then, because
Poppers
you've
and
mentioned
vagina.
it.
Keep saying we keep
You've mentioned
saying-
poppers so
keep
many
saying
times.
about it.
Amyl nitrate.
Anal nitrate.
No, amyl.
Anal?
Oh, aim.
It's amyl, isn't it?
thought you said
Amyl nitrate.
Oh, I don't know.
Is it?
I
Amyl,
don't
yeah.
know.
And that
Anal.
relaxes the.
The sphincter. muscle.
sphincter.
Sphincter
Allegedly.
ready for insertion.
Yeah, allegedly.
Allegedly.
So do you think these girls that go into festivals with tampons, then maybe they've had some amyl nitrate?
What a
To
mixture.
open it up a bit. Get the
Yeah,
old
God.
tampons up there.
Maybe.
The puffed out
God.
sheep
Oh, gosh.
tampons.
Sheep.
Yeah, well, they're puffed out like sheep, aren't they?
Oh my god.
Like Buffon tampon.
Love that. Love that.
Anyway, poppers, yes.
Go on.
talk about it.
What were you going to say about it?
No. I was just going to tell the story of what
Why we're talking
we were
about
called,
poppers.
kind of why we were talking about
Oh
poppers.
yeah. Go on.
Because I was DJing. Was it you that started the popper conversation, or was it me?
You bought
No,
Was it
you.
me?
No, it's always you.
Right, it's always me, is it? Right.
Yeah. It's never us.
Well, I was DJing at a gay party. There
That's
was,
all you need to know. That's it. Who's DJ a gay play? Use your imagination. for the
mic
rest.
drop. There was a lot of poppers going on. And there was two guys, they asked me to play romantic music, which I kind of blew my mind because I was like, well, we're all dancing, everyone was having a good time. They were, can you play some romantic music, please? And I was like, oh, God.
get down with
That
it.
means they're all going to be getting down
Did
with
you take
it.
a popper?
No.
Why not?
Like, mate, I was in the room. I was probably on it.
It was
It
in
was
the air.
in the air, mate, honestly.
It's going to be a bukkake. You're going to be in the middle.
Two guys. Yeah. So I was a hooker again. Pick him up, take him to the bedroom. I was never confused. And these two guys started dancing with each other, and this one guy was just on the bottle like that, constantly. And his partner turned around and went, "You'll fucking blow up." It made me laugh because
Totally.
I was just like, just had this vision of him taking on so many poppers that he just balloons out. Anyway,
I had this lady back in the day.
Yeah.
Back in day.
back in the day.
Back in day. And we were in the studio. So it was a big room, very echoey. She was on a mat doing kind of doing abdominals.
Yeah.
I can't remember what she was doing. I think she was doing like a reverse crunch so your knees come into your chest.
Oh, right, yeah.
And
Well,
all of a
that's going to do it.
sudden,
Just fill you with air, isn't it?
oh, there's all my... Wasn't a little one. It was
No,
a
no.
fucking good one.
It was
She
a
went for
lengthy
it.
one,
I
yeah.
respect that. You know?
Yeah,
She went
absolutely.
She
for it.
didn't hold back.
But I was like...
Yeah.
Because she didn't even acknowledge it.
Yeah,
And I was
right.
like, I've got to get the fuck out of here. So I went and fucked around outside by the dumbbell rack, just wetting myself.
Yeah.
And I came back in, and you could tell she was mortified, poor little thing.
Yeah.
Never saw her again. That was the last ever session.
Bless her.
Yeah, she never returned.
But in that situation, you've got to
Just
acknowledge
gotta-
it,
yeah,
haven't
just
you?
have fun,
You've got to
just-
acknowledge
yeah,
it.
Just gotta laugh it
Totally.
off.
You've got to go, right, that's your fault, Jake. You filled me full of
Yeah,
air.
totally. Yeah, totally. Yeah. Take
You
a
made
deep
me
breath
do a
in.
crunch.
It's going to happen. And
Yeah.
all my clients today, all the blokes, we all do it. Like,
Yeah.
we're having fun,
natural
we're comfortable,
thing.
aren't we?
Yeah.
Who cares? Especially on the leg press as it comes in. I've had multiple clients come in and their legs are coming down towards their stomach. you're going to push.
Yeah.
Something's going to happen, isn't
Something's
it?
going to give.
Yeah, that's it. And it does. So
An air's going to get out
I
somewhere.
think it's cool. I've got no problems
yeah.
I
with
think
it.
it's
funny.
quite funny.
is,
Fart's
isn't it?
always funny.
Yeah,
Farts
totally.
are funny.
It's never
They are
serious.
funny.
It does.
Sometimes in the showers, when I go in the gym after I go for a shower after,
you just go?
honestly, it's like a trumpet in there. It's like
that
like a
changing
band
room
of
day.
trumpets going off in there. It's
How many
like,
blokes
Jesus.
walking around with their
God.
bollocks out, though?
Oh, mate.
And they're just stood there, aren't they? Leg up and like, right, mate, how's the family? And
Oh,
so-
mate, there's one guy. and
Just
he-
stare at your dick.
He talks at me.
You can't- it's just in
He
your
talks to me
face.
all the time, and he insists on. So when he comes out the shower, doesn't put a towel around him or
Does it-
anything. Literally puts
cooking
it
again.
he puts it over his shoulder.
What's the point of that fucking down then?
Exactly, and then
Oh,
he
God.
just stands there like that. Start bollock notes. See the game the weekend, mate.
And you're like, I don't want to look.
Yeah.
But you're like, oh,
Where
God,
where else do I look at staring at me?
It's like, mate,
I know, it's awkward, isn't
you
it?
know.
They're
It's like
funny though, aren't they?
I don't know if it's like because they're maybe I don't know. Well, some of them are naturists, aren't they? I guess.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Like exhibit.
probably.
So they don't
what is
care.
it?
Exhibitionist.
Exhibitionist.
Yeah.
That's
So a
the
mate
word.
of mine's a naturist.
Yeah.
Really weird. Well, not really weird. Well, he is a bit strange. But his family are naturists.
Okay.
And he used to tell us
Oh
stories.
yeah, I remember. You
Yeah,
telling
he
me.
used to tell us stories about when he was at home, his parents would get naked and he would get naked as a kid. And the whole family would be walking around the house naked.
It's quite normal though for some people.
And they just go out in the garden sunbathing
Okay.
naked.
Okay.
I'm
I
like,
mean, I've been part of quite a naked family. Not all the
Have
time.
you?
We don't walk
You're just
around naked like that,
comfortable,
but we're just very comfortable. It's all girls in my family.
Yeah, fair one.
There's no older men walking around naked. It's just like if we forgot something in the bathroom and we're about to have a shower, then we like walk out and then like
It's quite endearing,
and it's
isn't it,
fine.
to be
Like no,
fair?
we don't care that we're seeing each other naked. You know.
I mean, I live with my son and we
I think it's
dream
different with
of-
women and men.
Yeah.
Like men are a bit more reserved. They're a bit more like you wouldn't, walk out naked. But with women, we're all I don't know. So maybe it's a girl thing.
Yeah.
We're kind of like.
I mean, don't get me
connected in
wrong, I
that way.
love it when I'm on my own in the house. If I've got
Yeah,
nobody in the
of
house,
course. Yeah, you're walking around.
I'm stripping off.
Start naked.
And I'll walk round.
Yeah,
I'll
of
go in my
course.
bedroom. I'll
Got your tackle out.
get all
Yeah.
my gear off to walk into the
I'm a bit
shower.
worried
and it
now.
doesn't
Next time
bother
I go
me.
around your house, you'll be walk around naked. It's like, just look through the window. I'm like, oh my
I
god.
can see his scrotum.
I can see something I don't want to see.
Oh, I love it.
Yeah,
Anyway, I got bit by a spider Saturday.
he did.
Have you done it yet? Can you?
Oh,
have you got the web?
I-
You got
Can
the-
you
I've
get?
been trying.
Can you
It's
show,
not working.
Show Jake your
I don't know
ankle.
if I
It's
can.
it's so
It ballooned
swollen.
up. It ballooned up.
Get up
So-
on the table.
No.
Why? You can't see it like
Oh, I
that.
can't see.
Don't itch it. Because you keep itching it.
Come on,
And it's...
get your leg out.
Right, I'm going to have to stand up now, aren't I? But, excuse
Go on, do it.
Make sure your bollocks don't fall out.
Right, so it's there.
that.
Oh, that's a beauty, isn't it?
This is all puffed
Yeah,
up here. Look.
gee. Jesus.
That's not a mosquito. That's definitely a spider.
So I went to the hospital last because it was out here.
Yeah.
And it was so painful last
Yeah, I
night.
bet.
So painful.
Was it like pulsating?
Yeah.
Yeah.
And I had flu symptoms as
Yeah.
well. You know, just out of the blue.
Oh, you might turn
I had
into
sore
Spider-Man.
throat, my body was aching. I was like, I got to phone 111.
Yeah.
There's something not right.
Yeah.
So anyway, I go down to the hospital and typical, mate, innit? I get in there.
I know what
and,
you're gonna say.
and they literally go, well, you've got an appointment, so you're going to go straight in. So I went straight in.
Yeah.
Nice guy, nice enough guy. He said, what seems to be the problem? I was like, well, I went through all that over the phone.
Yeah.
Explain it all again.
Yeah.
So anyway, I said, it's my foot, mate. And he looked down and went, oh, yeah, that's a bit puffy.
God.
Then he had a look at it. And he went, oh, yeah, it's definitely a spider bite because you've got some dead skin
Ah, interesting. Never
around
knew
it.
that.
He
Yeah.
said, just keep your eye on that. He said, if it gets worse, he said, if it gets like you get bright red, like dark red,
Yeah, yeah.
then phone an ambulance. He said, don't hesitate. He said, because there'll be venom in there that we need to extract. So I was like, amazing. I said, so what do I do now? He went, oh, just paracetamol, mate. And just rest it. I was like,
I could have said that.
right. So,
yeah,
so
right. Why
I
did-
could be
they could
full
have
of
just told
venom.
you that over the phone,
Yeah.
though.
Yeah, he took my temperature. Well, your temperature's fine, so you're all
And how are
right.
you feeling today?
All right.
I'm really good. So
Maybe
you
maybe
don't
it was
have to-
placebo. Maybe it was like you were convincing yourself that you felt ill.
I don't
because of
know.
that.
Well,
I don't
no,
know.
I definitely had a sore throat.
Oh,
Yeah.
okay. Well,
And I
maybe-
definitely had like, you know
Yeah,
when you get
yeah.
the shivers?
Yeah.
But it could have been, and he did say this to me, he said, well, you look like you've been out in the sun, at Alicia Beacon Head.
Oh, so
And he
it could have been like
so
sunstroke.
it could have been a bit of sunstroke
Oh,
at the same
amazing.
time.
Possibly,
All
but-
right.
Yeah.
It's just a.
But that's a quite
Just get
coincidence
me
that
out.
happens
Yeah.
then,
That
and
was
then
it,
you after the spider bite.
You been taking paracetamol?
No, I took 2 last night before I went to bed.
Yeah.
It just knocks me out. I was out
Yeah,
cold.
yeah.
I'm not big on taking tablets.
Are you not? No.
Nah. I got up this morning, I thought, well, it's not hurting, so I won't bother. But it's starting to hurt now.
I have a question
Go on.
for you, Jake. Sorry, I
for
just
Jake.
thought about it.
Better keep our eye on time, actually, because
What is the
Jake's probably
time?
got training to do.
That's all right.
What are the best foods to eat
Ooh, good
for like
question. I know
losing
this
weight
question.
or like bulking or?
You got to eat wholesome foods, whole foods. Stop eating this processed shit.
You're right.
This
okay.
country, everything's
I just hear
imported,
so many
isn't it?
different. Yeah, I know, but I just hear so many different things. Like,
Simplify
you should eat vegetables. Oh no, don't eat vegetables. Like, it's like not like that,
Balance.
but it's like very like.
Have
There's so
balance.
many mixed opinions. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah, because they're all fuckwits on the line, aren't they?
So what would be a balanced diet?
I always say have Greek yogurt in the morning.
Okay.
That's what I do.
Yeah, 0%.
Yeah.
Don't have too much. Don't have any fat. Nice berries,
Yeah.
antioxidants. Just get that in. And the Greek yogurt's quite high in protein, so
Okay.
That's what I have.
you put probably put a little bit granola, low sugar granola,
Yeah.
bit
What
of
about honey?
carbohydrate. Yeah, Manuka honey. Put a bit of that in
Nice.
there, and it feels like a dessert, doesn't it?
Yeah,
It's
yeah.
naughty.
It's nice. It's a nice
Yeah,
breakfast.
Right,
but then you
okay.
could also have some sourdough, some eggs, smoked salmon.
So sourdough's okay, yeah?
I got no
love
problems with sourdough.
sourdough.
People, where people go wrong is they think it's the food that's the problem. As long as you're eating the right amount of calories, in the grand scheme of things, you can kind of eat what you want. As long as you're hitting your protein.
Yeah.
But I say,
Portioning.
yeah, well, I say for your health benefits, eat whole foods.
Yeah.
You can eat a bit processed here and there, balance it, but for me, whole foods is the way forward. I'm a fucking massive foodie. I can put away food and I will eat a burger. I'm not one of these
Yeah.
trainers going around
Yeah,
going, eat a fucking carrot. You know, life's short.
No, yeah.
Absolutely,
Eat that
yeah.
fucking
You
burger.
don't want to go. You don't want to go in your deathbed going, "Oh, don't eat pizza." Like,
Exactly.
I ate a bit of
Oh,
lettuce.
I wish I'd eaten that pizza.
Yeah, but you know, if you want to lose weight and drop
Yeah.
body fat, it's simple. Drop your calories about 300-400 calories by your maintenance, for example.
Yeah.
You just got to figure that out. You can go on AI and do it these
Yeah,
days,
yeah.
so don't worry about it.
Yeah.
There's all these fuckwits saying that they're working it out with a calculator. No, they're not. They're using AI.
Fasting as well. There's a lot of that.
Fasting's
going on.
just you're in a calorie deficit. I hate saying that
Yeah,
word. You're just in a deficit. It's like
Yeah.
it's not rocket science. All these new ways of doing diets. You're just in a deficit.
Yeah,
Yeah.
right.
It's
yeah.
not rocket science. You're just
Yeah.
eating less and probably just move more.
Yeah.
There's no rocket science. Always
Yeah.
hit your protein just so your muscles get enough.
Yeah.
Just get a bit of health in. Have some good fats, so fish oils.
So lunch. So that's breakfast taken care
I'll shut
of.
my
So
face. Yeah.
that's all right. No. So lunch would
Lunch,
be.
you could have whatever you want, really. You could have you could have a sourdough sandwich, some chicken, avocado. You could have a poke bowl. You could have some rice, tuna. You can have really what you
I
want.
eat a lot of tuna.
Yeah.
What would you have for
like
lunch?
tuna.
What's a normal lunch for
So
you?
sourdough bread. I
Yeah.
do have pate on it.
What's wrong with that?
To
Have
be
a bit
fair.
of pate on it.
I'll have
sure.
a protein yogurt and a go-ahead bar.
Okay, so
That's
you just
my
need a bit
lunch.
more protein.
Right.
It's not enough protein, so have a chicken breast.
Right.
40
okay.
grams of protein.
But then I'll have a decent cooked dinner, which is
What's that?
Steak.
I could have chicken, steak,
Okay,
bolognese.
you probably each meal you need to hit about 30-40 grams of protein, I think.
Right. Okay.
Yeah, so it's where we go wrong. You know,
Yeah.
ladies don't tend to like to chaw on a chicken.
But that's for
leg.
men and women.
Yeah.
40 grams of protein on.
I don't see why not.
Yeah.
What per meal?
Yeah, I don't see why
okay.
not.
Okay.
How much do you weigh?
Don't know.
How much do you reckon? Can you tell?
I don't
from
weigh
it?
I have about
myself.
200 grams of protein a day, and I'm 100 kilos. So
I do.
200 grams of protein a day.
yeah, it's not much though. When you think
I
40
do
grams.
stone though.
Oh,
per
yeah,
chicken
true.
breast,
Yeah, okay,
It's not
yeah.
actually as much as you think.
Yeah.
But you don't always have to get it through meat. You can get it through like Greek yogurt.
Yeah, yeah.
Nuts, but the thing
Eggs
that,
and stuff like that.
eggs. But with nuts, they're quite high in calories. So if you have too much, your calories go up.
Yeah. Right.
It's basic stuff. It's very simple. Simplify it.
Yeah, I
know.
think that's
Yeah.
what the problem is. You just overcomplicate it, don't you?
Well, because you're being told loads of
So many
different
different
things.
things,
Yeah.
Yeah.
Go and try my diet where I lick a cow's asshole and fucking
Yeah.
eat a piece of grass. Like, it's fuck off. Just go and eat some proper food. Go and make some food.
Yeah.
Food doesn't take long to make.
Yeah,
The
exactly.
time that it takes someone to go to the shop and get food, you could have made some fucking food.
Yeah. Exactly.
So if you're prepared and you're ready to take your food to work, for example,
For sure.
you can do it.
Yeah.
I mean, the young generation
Yeah.
now, they're in for a shock
Oh, huge,
because
mate.
they're all gaming.
Yeah.
My son being one of them,
Yeah.
so he's 23, so he'll game.
Yeah.
He'll if he's going to cook himself something to eat, he'll get up, go to the freezer, get pre-processed stuff out, put it in the oven,
Yeah.
so he can go back on his game.
Yeah.
and then he'll time his dinner.
Yeah.
And then when it's ready, he'll go back, he'll go in there, get it out, put it on a plate, go back to his game.
No disrespect to your son, it's just laziness.
Yeah, absolutely laziness. Yeah, absolutely. But it's also because they're so addicted to the game.
This is the problem.
So addicted.
Computers. They're going to change the anatomy, I think, of the body.
Mm,
Because
100%.
when we
We're all
walk
gonna
around,
look like
we're
that.
yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
I think
Well,
we're going to
there
evolve
was-
that way.
There was that. There's a photo. Oh, I don't know how real it's going to be, but like it was like if we keep going the way that we're going, AI created a photo of what humans are going to look like in like 200 years times, and we've all got like their backs and like, very underdeveloped legs, and like our feet are all like crushed in, and
Big fingers
we've
for
got,
the keyboards.
Yeah, we've got a huge,
Maybe we've peaked.
big surface area.
Maybe we've peaked as
Like underdeveloped, like just everything's underdeveloped because obviously
right.
we're not eating enough good food and we're not doing enough exercise.
You're not
so
getting
like,
enough vitamin D
there's just
and all
nothing
that
like
sort of
vitamin
stuff.
D exactly. So it's
Yeah.
like everything's just crumpled up.
So my consultant from Southampton Hospital, so I've had a bone marrow transplant, and
Right, okay. Wow.
he swears that we all just like he's a fucking genius. This bloke.
right, yeah.
He's a virologist.
Oh, okay.
And he swears by vitamin D. He reckons most things are caused because we're lacking in vitamin D. He reckons if we all got enough vitamin D,
We'll be fine.
well,
But yeah,
we all have. I got leukemia because I got a genetic mutation. We all have
Right.
genetic mutations.
Yeah, of course.
Mine just came on.
Yeah,
It is
yeah.
what it is. But I produce leukemia.
Yeah.
It is
Okay.
what it is.
Yeah, yeah.
Now he believes that these genetic mutations happen because the body's stressed out and we're not getting we're deficient in something. So like vitamin D. So he's really hot on vitamin D, for example. If you're playing a fucking computer game all day,
You're not getting any.
you're not getting fucking nothing. So
Yeah,
where's the health? And the NHS is stretched enough.
Yeah, yeah.
You know, people are just unhealthy, aren't they?
So, folks, if you don't know what vitamin D is,
come from the sun.
it's getting out in the sun.
Fresh air,
Fresh air, yeah, absolutely.
which
I know
is free.
Yeah,
Absolutely.
literally, just go for a walk.
100%.
Instead of paying hundreds of
I mean,
pounds
I
on
will
games.
go for a walk every Sunday without
Totally.
fail, or I'll go to the beach.
I love walking my dog. I just go and walk Pippa all the time.
Yeah.
What annoys me
It's like
is
it's nice.
the public is, well, I know I'm going to talk on about me on this. When I was ill, I was in a room the size of this, and I wasn't allowed to leave that room for 6 months.
Right.
Looking out a
Wow.
window and seeing it like it was here at the minute outside, 30 degrees, isn't it?
Yeah, it must have been
Take it for
horrible.
granted. People take it for granted. You know, there's people out there that will never leave that hospital.
Yeah, yeah.
And all they want is feel the fresh air, but we all
Of
these
course.
kids that just want to sit inside and play fucking computer
Yeah,
games.
yeah, yeah. Yeah,
So
no,
when it's taken
absolutely.
away from you, you don't realise how much you've missed it
Yeah,
and like
totally.
take it for granted.
Yeah, totally.
Because you don't realise what you've got.
Yeah.
I think
it's gone.
the world's fucked at the minute. Isn't it, in that sense?
Yeah, and it's a mental thing
It's
as
going a
well, because
crazy way.
if I talk to my son about this, and I have spoken to him several times about it,
You've
he's like,
tried. You've put in a good shift.
but he said it's my happy place. It makes me feel better. If I'm feeling sad, it makes me feel okay. If I'm feeling depressed, it takes me out of that depression. I'm like, but mate, there are other things that can do that. If you go out in the fresh air, if you go to the gym, if you do whatever, do some exercise, get on a bike.
Personally,
Yeah,
I think it's a cop out.
I do.
Yeah,
Absolutely.
I think it's a cop out.
I think it's absolutely what you're saying. It is laziness.
Yeah.
And they're making it an excuse for it.
Yeah. And they're so addicted to it. It's like a drug. I must get it.
Yeah.
So I'm going to say whatever I need to say to get
that.
there.
Yeah, yeah.
Oh, it makes me happy. No, it's giving you a dopamine. What's it? Dopamine.
Dopamine.
Dopamine, yeah.
You know, and you're getting that quick hit, and then when you stop, you go back to sleep, and you go to work, and you don't feel as happy. So you're getting it again.
Yeah,
Where
yeah.
in fact, park that shit, get outside, feel some fresh air, get fit and healthy. You'll feel better.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's a drug.
Yeah, yeah, 100%. And you know what? I hated the gym. Absolutely hated it. I would, when people used to say, Seb used to say to me all the time, mate, come down the gym. He said, it'd be amazing. You will not believe how much it will help you, not to get bigger or anything, but just in your mental health being.
Yeah, totally.
Yeah.
Well-being. And I kept saying to him, mate, I just can't. I can't bring myself to go to the gym. It's full of balloon animals and people going. There are some like that. But when I started, it took every ounce of my
Being.
to actually
carry on.
to do it because I hated it. I absolutely hated it.
bless you, mate.
But literally within, I'd say probably 2 or 3 weeks, I was into the
did
flow.
you,
That's how
did you
long
come
it
to
takes.
ours?
No,
Sorted
I was
out.
I
That's
was
right.
going to the one at the Dolphin swimming pool.
Oh, bless you.
Everyone active.
Bless you.
Yeah, I know.
Sorry, what were you saying?
I was going to say, didn't it take...
This is what he's like, see. When he's training you, he's like, oh, bless you.
Didn't it take like 3 weeks to make a new habit? So that,
There is
So
some
they
it's
say
like
that,
21 days to create a habit.
Yeah.
So that's right,
maybe,
about
yeah.
3 weeks to create that habit.
Yeah.
Stick
And
with
I
it.
couldn't go without it now.
Yeah.
So when did you come to our gaff then?
Not that long ago, to be fair.
Yeah, probably about a year ago.
And how sound is Bayside?
Oh, mate.
It's huge. I've never been in there. I drive past there most days.
Yeah.
Like, when I used to live in Broadstone,
Yeah.
I drive past there most days to get to work. And I've always just drove past there, but I'm always like, I always looked really small from the side that I was looking at.
Yeah.
So I was like, oh, it's actually fucking huge. Like, what the fuck? And then when I walked in there, it was lovely.
To go from where I was at Everyone Active.
Yeah.
Now, I'm not slating Everyone Active.
It's wank.
Well, it's owned by the council now, isn't it?
It's wank.
So-
Is it?
Yeah.
Oh, Christ. It's
Fucking
going to go
idiots.
even more down.
So I went from there to Bayside, and I noticed a
Yeah.
big difference.
Yeah.
Big
More
difference.
of a community, isn't there, in
Yeah.
Bayside?
But I also noticed that I actually got a little bit bigger
Yeah.
and a little bit,
Yeah.
my muscles were a little bit more toned
Yeah.
than what they were
There you
there.
go. There you go. How much is it? How much is the membership at?
£25 a month.
Is it?
Is it really? It's 25
I think so, yeah.
I don't know. I should
That's
know
really
that, shouldn't I?
good.
Well,
Is it 25?
but you don't work for the gym, do you? You're,
no.
you're independent.
I pay them a rent.
I think they do a 25 to start with. I think it probably goes up.
Yeah, but
So
still,
maybe,
like,
even
what?
if it was like
40?
35
Well, you
quid
got
or
David
40
Lloyd
quid.
over the road, which is what, over
Oh,
150
it's
quid?
mental.
I think the
mental.
starting fee's
Stupid money.
160.
But you know what really fucking annoyed me with the one in the Dolphin Centre, Everyone Active.
Go on.
Yeah, the council own the car park next to it. Yeah, right. So
know what
you
you're
go.
gonna
So I was paying.
Yeah, I know what he's gonna say.
I was paying £35 a month.
Yeah.
For my gym membership,
Yeah.
and to park in that car park would cost me £5 a day.
It's
So
obscene,
it's
isn't it?
£25 a week.
Yeah.
On top of my £35
might as well go to
membership.
David Lloyd.
That's what I said to him.
Yeah,
I might as well
right.
go to David
Yeah.
Lloyd at that price. And I was like, yeah, but there's other places you can park. I'm not fucking parking all the way down the other end of the high street to
Wait, so
walk
you were
to the
paying
gym.
like 125, 100, is it 100 quid? Is that
I would
25?
only do that every now and then when it was raining. The majority of the time,
Right.
I would park at
Okay,
Skinner
but
Street
if
and
you
walk up.
But say
Yeah,
you
same.
did
Yeah.
park there every single day,
Oh,
5
yeah.
days a week,
Yeah.
that's 100 quid.
It's
obscene,
£100
isn't it?
plus the 35, £135.
For a council-run gym.
Christ.
That's
By a
terrible.
council-run gym. I said to him, can you not even just subsidise it for
Why
the
can't they
members?
just give you a pass?
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, you're paying.
Yeah,
Exactly.
Put it in your
monthly.
windscreen, member of the gym.
And they always used to say, oh, we're struggling for members. I'm like, I'm not fucking
Oh, I
surprised.
wonder why.
No
You
one's going to come here,
silly
mate. You
twat.
go to Bayside,
Yeah.
you've got free parking.
They don't. Oh,
You go to any
Christ.
other gym
Yeah.
in this
You
place,
got free
BCP,
parking.
there's free
I've
parking
never heard
everywhere.
of paying for parking for a gym.
There's no
That's like the
But
stupidest
here's the ridiculous thing,
I've ever
right?
heard.
They also own the one on Catford Heath.
Yeah, what's
Yeah.
that one called now?
I don't know, but
God, yeah.
it's attached to the school.
Yeah.
That's free
Ashdown.
parking there. Ashdown, that's
That's
it.
it, yeah.
It's free parking there. I'm like,
I will just go there.
mental. And they own both.
It's baffling,
But
isn't
the
it?
council can't see it. They're like, well, why have we not got so many members there?
We've got money coming in from parking.
Yeah, we make money off parking and fines.
We fuck them over.
Exactly.
Christ. Yeah,
But
that's bad.
mental, absolutely mental.
Well, welcome to
And that's
Bayside.
that was that. Do you know what? That was the main reason why I moved,
Totally, mate.
because of the parking. But I've since found the main reason should have been it's better equipment,
It's just better gym.
better equipment, better people. It's a great atmosphere.
In it, it's
Yeah.
it's great laugh, isn't it?
Yeah.
Everybody walks in. Hello, mate. You're all right.
Yeah.
You know, it's
yeah.
no bullshit.
I mean,
is
you
it?
do get some that kind of just go along their way and
Yeah.
head down all the time. They don't look.
But they
at
might just be a
anyone.
bit insecure, a bit self-confident.
Maybe.
Insecure.
But I always think, people say this to me, and they still say it to me now. Do you not feel like a little bit like self-conscious when you're going in there? I said, why? And they're like, well, you're 60 and you're not a big
What?
fella.
There's more
I'm like,
older people in there. Now. They're my age.
I go in there for myself.
Yeah.
I don't go in there to get people to look at me and go, oh, he's all
But
right.
that's their insecurities, isn't it?
Yeah,
They're-
true.
they're
I'm like,
speaking
I
out.
projecting
go in
onto
there
you.
with blinkers on.
Yeah.
I'm here for myself.
Yeah. It's
I'm not
your
here
time.
for. Yeah, if somebody looks at me and smiles, I'll smile back.
Yeah.
Or if they talk to me, I'll talk back. Or I'll make effort and
Yeah, definitely.
conversations
Yeah.
and stuff. But I don't worry about that. I don't think
How,
anyone should.
what's the timings then for Bayview? What time is it open?
Bayside.
Bayside.
6 a.m. till 10 p.m.
Okay,
Monday to
that's-
Thursday.
You got
That's
plenty of
pretty
time,
good.
Phoebes, to go.
That's pretty good.
And
No,
then-
that's what I'm thinking about it.
You'd love it, and you'd love it. I'll be there, and you just hear me calling someone a cunt from it.
Yeah, all the time. Yeah. I hear
Yeah.
it all the time.
Yeah.
Beasting people. What are you looking at the floor for? That's one big thing I
Like,
got
I'll
from
see you there,
Yeah.
and then I'll be like, for fuck's sake.
Well, you won't see me, will you? Unless you come first thing in the morning.
No, that's what I mean. If I come first thing in the
Oh,
morning,
yeah,
I'm going
come.
to be like,
Oh, yeah, we'll have a
right,
laugh.
I've got to spend even more time with you.
We'll have a
Oh,
laugh.
he's all
Come
right,
on.
Lee.
Then we'll walk down to the office together.
You
We'll
can
have
hold
a
hands and
laugh.
Drive
skip.
downstairs. Oh, yeah, sure. Yeah. We
have
can
a
do our
laugh.
little, we'll do our little workout together.
Yeah, exactly.
You'd love it. You'd love it. Definitely.
Yeah.
I do want to
what was
try
I gonna
it.
say?
I
was
need
gonna
some
say something
motivation,
then.
and you two can be my motivation.
What was I going to say?
Say something about looking at the floor.
Yes.
You like looking at the floor. don't
You taught me that.
Yeah.
And I'll be honest with you, I didn't realise how much of a difference it makes.
Yeah.
So you know when you're doing like say this one where you've got the two
Tricep.
things there
Rope pull
and
downs.
you're
Yeah.
pulling down like that. Yeah.
Yeah.
I used to always be just looking down like that, doing it. And Jake
you've
was
got to
like,
look forward.
why the fuck are you looking at the floor, mate? Look up.
Yeah.
And I was like, why look up? He said, because you'll work these.
Oh, no. When you're in that. No. What was it? No. We were doing something else. It must have been the face pulls.
Oh,
It was
right,
the face
okay.
pulls.
Yeah.
No, for that,
You look up.
by looking up, your tricep, your elbows are tucked in. So as you come up, your shoulders aren't coming round.
You're right.
You're up, your chest is up, and it's all tricep.
Yeah.
Our body will always try and find a cheat code.
Yeah.
So by you looking down, that's making it easier.
Yeah.
And there's nothing fascinating on the fucking floor, so stop looking at
Yeah,
the
you
floor.
kept saying that. What's so fascinating on the floor? I was like, what? He went, you keep looking at the fucking floor, mate.
I do that. I'm
It's just
that's-
comfortability.
Now I
Yeah.
think about it, I look down a lot
Yeah, you
when
gotta
I'm
look up.
I'm
when
one of these
working
people,
out.
straight ahead.
I'll pick up on anything. Annoying, aren't I?
I love it.
Yeah.
I love it.
Yeah, but then you get the best out of them.
Totally,
So
totally.
And then
it
I
works.
said, I can't remember, I think I said to you, but mate, I am 60. And you looked at me and went, sorry, am I interested in that?
I don't care.
Did I ask
I
about
don't
your
care.
age?
Did I ask about your age? No, get on with it.
Yeah. I love it. You did
Yeah.
really well, mate. I'm
Yeah,
so
no,
proud of you.
it felt really good after.
It was a good laugh, though, wasn't it?
But yeah, it was good fun.
I want to go.
And that's what it's about. It's all about having a laugh.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, it's all good and well having a beast thing, but you want to laugh with it. You
Yeah,
wanna,
of course.
You want to go, fucking wanker.
And I think no matter what you do in your life, whether it's work, whether it's pleasure, whether
Totally.
it's doing something to make yourself feel better, you should always do it with a
Yeah.
smile on your face and always do it as a happy person.
Because if you're not, you're doing something wrong.
100%.
And you're not in the right thing.
My father said to me, if you don't enjoy work, you don't enjoy what you do, you are wasting 3/4 of your life.
It's scary, isn't it?
Yeah.
That is very well said. That's,
Isn't it?
That's gnarly.
So if you're stuck in a factory job that you absolutely hate,
Take the risk.
absolutely,
Yeah.
you're wasting 3/4 of your life. Now, I'm not advocating, the mandem that say, just give up, do social media and all that sort of stuff.
No.
The
There is
manosphere people.
But there is something for everybody.
100%.
100%. And I
100%.
do
Find
believe,
something you enjoy
I know
doing.
this is going to sound very spiritual. I do believe the universe points you in the right direction.
So do I.
Oh,
know,
God.
so
You
do I.
don't
trust
feed.
it.
Jesus.
I truly believe in it.
I love it.
Yeah.
I think I think that everything's placed in front of you for a reason.
Totally.
And you've got to follow.
I don't believe in any of that.
You've got
Do
to
you
follow
not?
your gut, and
Why
you're
is that?
and you've got to follow the universe.
I know. I've just always gone along the lines of you make your own luck.
But what did you say to us when we walked here?
I can't remember.
When
I'm
you-
60. I
when
forget
you,
things.
When you got that contract, that was luck.
Yes, it was. Yeah.
And the universe made that happen. There was a reason why you didn't get that thing before
Yeah.
and why it went tits up, because it landed on your doorstep.
And do you know what my favourite saying is? Rejection is redirection. And
a
I think
very good
that's
one.
to do with the universe.
Check you out.
So you got rejected from the job centre.
Yeah.
Said you need to.
Can you believe
Sorry,
that?
mate, you're a cunt.
Yeah. You can't sign on, fucking idiot.
Because you filled the form out one mistake.
Never mind you worked 30 years of your
Yes,
life and
yeah.
paid
Yeah,
into
yeah,
the
yeah,
system.
yeah.
Fuck off. Him
then-
over there who's never worked.
You
Come
got
on.
redirected and earned a fuck ton of money. So
It's true.
imagine if you went, nah, mate, sorry, I've got a job at the job centre. So I can't come
I've
work for
signed
you.
on, mate.
Yeah. I can't come work for you, sorry. Might not
But,
happen.
yeah.
I truly believe that.
I believe it
Okay.
too, and he hates it. I always talk about
I'll tell
it.
you
He's
something.
like,
I know I keep going back to my cancer. When I had my bone marrow transplant, I said to the doctors, I'm leaving on the 29th of July.
Right.
My mum's birthday is the 29th of July.
Okay.
Weirdly enough, it's 5 years tomorrow when I had my bone marrow.
Okay.
And usually you're in there for 6 to 8 weeks. So I had it on the 8th of July and I wanted to leave by the end of July. Doesn't usually happen. And I fucking believed it. I kept saying, I'm
going.
leaving on the
Yeah,
29th of July. I can show you a photo on my phone dated the 29th of July, stood outside that fucking ward in Southampton with the doctors going home. It fell on that fucking day.
fair
Because I
play,
believed it that much.
Yeah, right.
Yeah.
Okay.
And they said
You
no.
manifested it.
Yeah, and they said nobody does that.
Yeah.
Nobody leaves in that time. So I
you
truly
put your
believe
mind
in it.
to- yeah,
I
yeah.
totally believe it.
Yeah.
Fair play.
And you know what? I think going through something like that, I think it will connect you more to your spirituality
Oh,
as well.
totally, yeah, totally.
Because it's something, it's like faith, isn't it? It's
Oh,
something
yeah.
to believe in.
If you go into something like that and you don't believe you're going to get better,
You won't.
You won't. You've
Yeah.
got to
right.
know. You've got to say to yourself.
That's exactly, it's all about the things you tell yourself.
I do believe that you can make yourself ill. 100%.
yeah.
You've got to tell yourself the right
100%.
things. You've got to be positive in your mind.
Because
Otherwise you just-
I know someone that's basically a hypochondriac, and literally they can say something, and
they'll be that
They'll
next
be
day.
that.
No way.
I'm like, what?
The younger generation struggle a lot with like health anxiety. I've noticed that.
Yeah.
don't know where
I
it's
personally don't, but I know a lot of people that do.
Yeah.
Yeah, my son doesn't.
I
like being
always
ill.
know that I'm going to be fine, but that's just because of the way that my mum's taught me, because she's very
Good girl.
spiritual.
Yeah.
So she's always been like, you're always going to be okay.
Yeah.
But so many of my friends, like, and their parents have always worried them so much about being ill that now they feel so anxious about it. And it's all generational, and they're just teaching themselves constantly that they're not okay, or that they've
Yeah.
got this and they've
There's
got
something
that,
wrong.
they've got
Yeah.
ADHD or autism or whatever
fucks
it
me
is.
off, all that
And it's
bollocks.
like, you've never actually been diagnosed with it.
No.
You've just said you've got
You've
it.
just got
because
more
you've
energy than another child.
Yeah,
Doesn't it?
yeah, yeah.
ADHD, doesn't it?
Yeah.
I mean, we've all got tisms about us.
Yeah.
We're all on the
Everyone
spectrum
has.
somewhere. We just,
Everyone has.
I just don't rage about it going,
No.
yeah, I'm definitely this,
I
because
just
I'm
believe that some of us aren't made to be in a fucking classroom.
Yeah.
So we're fizzing, aren't we? We're like,
Yeah.
let's go fucking do something.
Yeah,
But no,
exactly.
that's ADHD apparently.
Yeah,
I
yeah.
don't believe that.
not. No,
No,
you
I'm
just
the
learn
same.
differently.
Yeah,
You
yeah.
probably learn more visually than,
Yeah, totally. I think the
spoken
curriculum's
to.
actually broken, funny enough.
Oh, yeah,
yeah.
it's been like it for
100%,
decades.
yeah.
Well, for centuries.
And what the fuck do you learn? I don't remember shit from school.
Nah.
I don't. I haven't used any of it either.
No, me neither.
I
don't
don't
think-
I've
I don't
used
think I have.
a single bit of maths from it.
No, I don't think I've used English. I don't think. I think I probably learnt more from
And they sell you a lie.
Online.
They
going
s-
out
Yeah,
and
totally. Yeah.
interacting with
Yeah.
people
Yeah.
than I did at school.
And they always say if you don't do well at school, you're not going to do well. It's like, that's
It's a load
such a
of
fucking
bollocks.
lie.
It is a load of bollocks.
It's such a lie.
Don't they just train us to work 9 to 5? Am I right in saying that?
Yeah.
I mean,
It's
we
always
yeah,
do
like-
yeah.
work 9 to
Yeah.
5, but it's not really like a 9 to 5.
No, you're
like,
not.
It's
You're
very
not cold
different.
calling loads of people. Are
No,
you?
no,
No.
No.
And it's not a grungy little office.
No.
No, but also we do
We go out and we have
weird
fun
and
and
wonderful
we,
things, don't
yeah.
we?
Right now.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
Exactly.
No,
We just go out on jollies sometimes. We'll go for ice cream.
Yeah.
Jake, it's been amazing, haven't
No,
you,
I've
innit, mate?
thoroughly enjoyed that. Thank you so much.
So just so that everybody can.
Yeah.
I mean, not that we have millions of viewers,
No.
but obviously,
Yeah.
just one person looking
Yeah,
at this.
yeah, totally.
What's your Insta, mate?
It's Fit Fatherhood, and it is like a logo
Yeah.
with a father and a son.
find that.
You'll find it.
I'll
Well,
put I'll put
find
it
it.
in the caption.
I'm not huge on social media, but it'd be good to build my online
course.
base, you know,
Yeah, yeah.
moving forward. And I'm just on normal Facebook, just as my name, Jake Griffiths. So
Yeah.
I think
Or-
there's a Jake Griffiths personal training, I think.
Or get yourself down to Bayside Fitness Centre, guys.
Right, yeah, you'll
ask for
enjoy it.
Jake.
Ask for
Yeah,
Jake.
Fucking right.
Just well, you'll hear him.
Yeah, bit of a gobshite.
You'll hear him when you walk in.
Yeah.
Well, there he is.
Oh, there's the bold guy.
Giving shit to someone. Gotta love it. Gotta love it.
No, thank you for having me.
No,
I really
thanks,
enjoyed
mate.
it.
It's been
Yeah,
amazing.
likewise.
Yeah, it's been amazing.